Hi, welcome to Khaleej Times. My name is Drew, and after 50 years of fun-filled moments and memories, the Dubai Zoo in Jumeirah is closing down. Now, while this is in preparation for the opening of the Dubai Safari Park, I'm sure many of you are feeling nostalgic. But today, as I visit Dubai Zoo for the first and unfortunately the last time, I have with me Dr. Raza Khan, a man who has been with the zoo for 30 long years. Thank you so much, Dr. Raza, for speaking with us.
Thank you very much for coming here.
Dr. Raza is a principal wildlife specialist at Dubai Municipality, and he has headed the zoo since 1989. And I don't think so there is any better man to tell us more about the zoo, because nobody knows it better than you.
Yes, that's true. When I joined in '89, we had to do lots of changes here. So that will be a long story.
So there was a lot of renovation and redesign. And I'm sure in the last 30 years, the zoo has evolved a lot as well.
True. We did a lot, really.
I'm going to request you to walk with me and take us through the memory lane.
So we'll enter through the main entrance.
All right.
See, this particular bird, it is called greater flamingo. This group, I joined in '89. I have seen them. There were about 7 or 8 birds in this case, but they were not breeding. So I tried to bring in muddy soil from Hatta every time I will go. We did lots of things, but fortunately, it only started breeding 2006. So that is a great success for this little zoo.
I want to ask you that the animals are now being moved to the Dubai Safari Park. They're going to get a bigger and a better home. But since you've been here for 30 years, and as you just kind of stroll around, you see some empty cages as well. How do you,
it's empty. It is like I feel empty in my heart too. This area, you see, this used to be the aquarium in the olden day, but we renovated it and we made it into small cages for small animals. So we made this air-conditioned place for small lizards, snakes, and turtle tortoises, and smaller animals that is confiscated and given by people. Dubai Zoo is the first zoo in the world breeding Socotra cormorant from 1991. We are still breeding, and every year between 20 and 50 Dubai Zoo bred Socotra cormorant are being released back to the nature.
I'm sure that you have a lot of interesting stories to share with us.
A Reuters newspaper reporter, they came in 2004. So I went inside, and that gentleman, the photographer from local newspaper, he was afraid to go inside. He was standing in this door. And the female gorilla, who was very friendly with me, she saw the door is open, a man is standing, it just pushed him in, and she came out. Fortunately, you see, this is a barrier, sealed from the top. So they cannot go out. So she came in, I jumped out, I went with her to the end, and I came, and then I took her inside. But the Reuters made the story, Dubai Zoo gorilla escaped. But at the bracket it said no, it was taken back later on.
But I'm really intrigued to know, do you understand what they're trying to do?
This female is trying to entice the male till that these people are trying to come close to me. So come and attack them. And he might come and throw that apple on the stone. You see? He might do something or bring water and throw. You see? I told you. This is the response. So this aviary was built in 1991. It is one of the best aviaries in the world, really. It is about 15 meters high and about 20 meters in length. So birds could fly freely, they breed. This is the giraffe cage, and you see that fence? That was the line for the giraffe head. So giraffe could put its head outside. Then we raised the wall, and after that we put that fence, so that nobody could ever feed the giraffe from there. This is very interesting. This one is called Scimitar horned oryx. So we have only 2 now, but we had 6 before. We received 1 pair as a gift from Riyadh Zoo in 1991. From that time we were breeding. Only last 2 years we stopped breeding because Dubai Zoo became overpopulated and we haven't wanted to breed any more animals here.
Of course, this walk, it's the first and the last time, like I said, I'm coming to Dubai Zoo, and this tour has been made extra special, and I owe this one to you. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Really, I will request members of the public to come with their families and friends tomorrow, because that is going to be the last day for Dubai Zoo, which has given so much of love and affection and educational values to the people of Dubai, people of United Arab Emirates. So I will request everybody to come and have a look tomorrow, because it will be open from 10 in the morning up to 5:30. They could walk into free to see the last few animals that we have in the zoo. And we assure everybody that all animals from Dubai Zoo will be shifted to New Dubai Safari, which will be a fantastic experience for all who will enjoy the safari in the near future. Thank you, everybody.